Happy autumn, adventurers! It's me, Shirley. Welcome to another Monster Monday. We're having a great time researching these monsters for our top 10 scariest D&D monsters, and we hope that you're having just as much fun learning about them. Next is number 6, so let's get started. The next monster on our list is the Slithering Tracker. The Slithering Tracker is a highly intelligent but rare creature that can be found in dark, damp places. Trackers are known by different names such as the Invisible Death and the Creature that Follows the Doomed. They're an ooze that, when lying flat, resembles a shimmering pool of water. With height of only 3 inches and a span of around 6 feet, these creatures can appear as if no more than water on a wall, which gives it incredible stealth or hide power. In the case of an adventurer rolling a perception check, the Slithering Tracker has a +8 to its hide ability. There is, however, a 50% chance in detecting this beast if it is daylight and the creature is on stone or sand. But they're not known to be out in daylight if they can help it. It tends to stay in dark, secluded places like ruins, caverns, or sewers, and maybe a pit trap if they find one. And upon closer examination, the beast reveals itself to be a giant tadpole-like creature. Transparent and jelly-filled, it has the shape of a semicircle body and a long, slim tail. The creature loves to wait in unassuming locations, like dark, cozy sleeping rooms. It can hide under chests and crates, or hide in rafters and wait for a victim to fall asleep. It's almost silent except for a faint swishing sound of its tail, and it exudes a light, sweet, earthy smell. While the intended victim is sleeping, the Slithering Tracker moves in to find any exposed area of skin. Here, it will release a fluid that will first paralyze the individual before releasing yet another fluid that will start the erosion process on the skin or hide. This will then allow the tracker to absorb the plasma from the victim's blood until it is exhausted. After that, the tracker will start to absorb the rest of the bodily fluids until its victim is decimated. It prefers dwarves, humans, and giants, in that order, to any other creature, presumably due to the type of plasma that they have. The tracker is amorphous and has brain cells in various parts of its body. There is no special area that is especially vulnerable on the monster. If the body has been sliced or separated, it can reform by flowing back together. However, it may choose to fight with both parts in unison. This intelligent creature can anticipate the direction of its victim and will follow unless there is a large body of water involved or if the victim takes to the air. The tracker is able to make a protrusion of its body to aid in battle. It can wrap part of its body around stable objects to reach out and form a barrier or for entrapment. While grappling a target, it will take only half the damage dealt to it. The target will get the other half. One of these creatures needs 6 uninterrupted turns to entirely drain a body of all of its fluids. The target must be unconscious, otherwise they could always roll a saving throw versus paralyzation. They'll not even try to attack a conscious target unless they are starving. Tracker's speed is 30 feet per turn, and they have blind sight up to 120 feet, making it able for the creature to disguise or hide in plenty of time for a target to get close enough for it to strike. In the first round of a combat, the tracker has the advantage on attack against surprised victims. And they also have an advantage on wisdom checks to track their prey. We We've learned that the slithering tracker is an ooze and slithers or moves like liquid, but it can also move through a space as narrow as an inch wide without having to squeeze its form. It's also able to climb up difficult surfaces without needing to make an ability check. It can even be found upside down on the ceiling. Which, when in combat, the slithering tracker has two distinctive attacks: slam and life leech. Slam is treated like a melee weapon and is a +5 to hit up to 5 feet per target. This is a bludgeoning damage attack. Life leech is a grappling attack where the target takes 3d10 necrotic damage at the start of its turn. A tracker can only grapple one target at a time, though. The slithering tracker also has damage resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. Now, it's told that the ritual for creating a slithering tracker is known to hags, liches, and priests who worship gods of vengeance. It can only be performed on a willing creature who longs for revenge. In the ritual, the moisture of the person's body is sucked out, killing it. Yet the mind will live on in the puddle of liquid that remains, along with the insatiable need for retribution. And when reproducing, if it reproduces, the trackers will form a bud on the outer edge of its body, and when fully formed, it will separate from the main portion. And once this occurs, each form will go their separate ways, never to meet up again. In some instances, this creature has been known to collaborate or form alliances with tribes of humanoids or thieves' guilds to receive offerings of food and a safe place to dwell. They can understand common tongue, but they're unable to speak at all. And this silence is actually a passive advantage and helps to secure its life cycle. We chose the slithering tracker as our number 6 scariest monster because, number 1, it's a master at stealth and it lives in a total liquid form. 2, it paralyzes and decimates its victims. But 3, it's very hard to kill. So what do you think about this choice of monster? Are you willing to put your adventurers up to the battle of this dangerous creature? And how would you kill it if you came across this in the wild? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Well, this ends another Monster Monday episode. Next week, we will be covering the number 5 on our list of scariest monsters, as well as a recap of our first 5 picks. So be sure to check it out. And if you like this video, please like and share with DMs everywhere. If you're new to our channel, we're glad that you came and joined us. And don't forget to hit the bell icon to get future notifications of our videos. And remember, all our reference materials will be posted in the description area, along with affiliate links to drivethrurpg.com, which you can find products or materials that you can use in your campaigns. This helps us out so we can make more interesting videos for our viewers. You can click here if you'd like to watch one of our other videos. So from all of us at the THAC0 Factor, until next time, thank you for watching.